You got it.
Okay, start the video.
Perfect.
Well, guys.
Thanks.
Famous
Thank
for her
you.
refusal to move to the back of a segregated bus, Rosa Parks became a symbol of American civil rights.
Rosa Parks. This is the mother of the movement.
Born in Tuskegee, Alabama, on February 4th, 1913, Rosa Parks became a member of the NAACP in 1943. Parks actively worked for voter registration and desegregation. But on December 1st, 1955, in Montgomery, Alabama, Parks sparked a national movement.
As an African American woman, she was relegated to the back of the bus. But the bus became crowded with white customers, and the bus driver demands that she moves even further back. And she and 3 other people were being asked to do this. And then he said, I'm going to call the police, basically. And the other 3 got up and moved back, and she refused, and the rest is history.
When Rosa Parks was asked whether she was tired that day, she said, I was not tired, and I was not old. I was only 42 years old. But what I was tired of was giving in.
Parks was arrested for violating city ordinances. After bailing her out of jail, NAACP President Edgar Nixon seized the opportunity and rallied an estimated 40,000 black commuters for a citywide bus boycott.
People are watching what's happening in Montgomery. And 382 days later, on December 20th, 1956, Montgomery's buses are desegregated by the order of the Supreme Court. So part of it is the unity and the spirit that people maintained over more than a year of staying off the buses. Part of it is the galvanizing leadership of a very young Martin Luther King. So all of those kind of thrust the boycott before the country in a way that then provides an example of what is possible.
After the bus boycott, Parks and her husband both lost their jobs and were forced to move to Detroit, Michigan, where Parks worked as a seamstress, secretary, and board member for Planned Parenthood. In 1996, Parks earned the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
In 1999, Time magazine chose Rosa Parks as one of the 20 most influential people in the 20th century. And their comment was, by her simple act of protest, she galvanized a civil rights revolution.
On October 24th, 2005, Rosa Parks died of natural causes at the age of 92. She became the first woman and second African American to lie in state at the Capitol Rotunda in Washington, D.C. In 2013, President Obama unveiled a statue in the Capitol building commemorating Parks' significance in history.
Rosa Parks was a badass. Rosa knew that this lady with these little glasses could represent something really extraordinary, that the average person, the one that you may not expect, could be the hero.
Yeah, we back. This is OMF. We back for another dope show. Let the truth be told. Rap not hip hop. You just saw a documentary on Rosa Parks, civil rights leader, a woman that said, "I'm not going to get up and give up my seat to nobody." She stood for something. You know what I'm saying? She started the civil rights movement. We look around now, we get on the bus and we don't let our elderly sit down on the bus, which is a total disgrace in 2024. I have to tell people to get up out their seat, to let the elders sit down on the bus. Rosa Parks stood for something. She's the reason why people sit on the bus, how black people sit on the bus. We couldn't sit on the bus. We couldn't ride the bus, we walked. So I want y'all to think about that. What y'all stand for. Let the truth be told. I got special guests in the house. We got AO in the house, my brother, and Don Ringo. So we're gonna start off with AO, give us a little background and let us know who you are and everything.
Hi guys, my name is A.O. Lyrical. I'm coming from Pittsburgh, California, also repping Richmond, California too. I'm a hip hop artist, mixing engineer. Been doing my thing around the Bay Area for a long time, you know. clicked up with OMF at the Music Fusion about a few months ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Last year.
yeah, last year around I think it was December or November or so. Same thing with Don Rigo and everything, and just kicked it off and stuff. I'm part of the Outsiders Syndicate, and I'm part of Otaku Gang as well. Check those rap groups out, and yeah, I'm just here, just spreading knowledge, having fun, and yeah, appreciate it.
So first and foremost, Don Rigo, I would like to, because we started off the show with Rosa Parks. She was a very substantial titan in the civil rights movement within the civil rights era of the history of the United States. But I would like to also shout out Claudette Colvin, I believe is how her last name is pronounced.
Yep.
She gets overlooked oftentimes, and I do want to make sure that people understand who she is and her influence within the civil rights movement as well. For those of you who may not know, the same gestures and behaviors that Rosa Parks is best known for in regards to just refusing to give up her seat to a white man, Miss Colvin did the same thing a short time before her. And because of how she looked and her situation within her family, she was not chosen to be the face of that movement, and Miss Parks was. And so, like I said, I just like to shed a light on her. But yeah, let's have a great show, guys. I'm very excited to be here. Thank you for having me, OMF.
So tell them a little background on you.
So my name is Don Rigo. I'm an entertainer. I use music as a vehicle to connect people, kindred spirits and like-minded souls. I've been doing music since 2018. I started out in the country of Mexico, Tijuana to be exact. I did my first show in 2018. I linked up with a hip-hop collective out there. We've been writing music, doing shows, and just really participating in this thing we call hip-hop ever since, as well as expanding into other genres and just kind of bending into our own sound. And I myself, I like to think that my real talent is within my writing and connecting people with one another. So yeah, making connections. That's what I'm about.
Yeah, I got a special guest in my house, a brother that gave me a shot back in 2016, and I'm honored to have him on my show. He's a cook too. He's a promoter, and everybody know him by Run Tell That from Blackout Radio. When we used to run Blackout Radio back in the day, we had a 6-year run. So I would like to introduce you to my brother, LeVar Hayes. What's up, LeVar?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
We so blessed.
Cool.
That's what's up.
So tell us a little bit of background on you and everything. Tell us who you are.
A little background on myself. I'm also a chef, like OMF said. Also, I'm a former radio host with Royal Crest Kitchen on Royal Crest Radio on Blackout Radio 6 years ago, like OMF said. I also do promotions and advertisements and stuff like that. I'm also working on a magazine as we speak now.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your specialty? What do you cook? What are you best at when it comes to your cooking?
I know. So,
I like that answer. I like that answer.
He got some dope food, but it's just like we over here in California. We don't get that kind of food out here.
Oh.
So I be telling him all the time. He be telling me,
Where are you at? Where are you located?
in Maryland.
Oh, you're in Maryland. Okay, I got you. Nice. Okay.
Oh, this is the brother. I'm telling you, this is the brother that gave me a shot, just like I said. You know what I'm saying? Because all we need is somebody to give us a shot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Just give me
and
edge.
he didn't know me from nobody. He said, "You want to open up for Cassidy?" I said, "Cassidy." I said, "Oh, that brother from Death Row." I said, "What?" It was an honor. And he didn't know me from nowhere. He didn't know me at all. That's what I'm saying. So somebody gave you a shot. You know, you had to start somewhere. You just didn't make millions just like that. Somebody had to give you a shot. And that brother gave me a shot back in 2000. He didn't know me. He didn't listen. He didn't hear none of my records. I ain't sent him none of my records. He didn't know who I was. I just networked him. He told me, "You want to do a show?" I said, "Yeah, I want to do a show. You want to open up?" So I said, "Okay, cool."
What'd you say?
I say he was the very first one there, and he was before we got there.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And tell them they booed me, right? Didn't they boo me on stage? Booed me before I got on stage? Yeah.
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 Since he was just-
Until till I turned on my
You stayed
music,
up
and they
there.
changed their whole attitude after that.
Yeah, you stayed up
Yeah.
there. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
As
'Cause
it
they,
should
yeah.
be. As it should be.
I'm saying they did Drake. That's what I'm saying. Drake didn't just make millions just like that. Somebody he had to go through things too. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we just promoting hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this is a show we just talking about Rosa Parks. We talk about the women in hip hop because the women in around the world in all phases of our movement. You know what I'm saying? Played a major role. They don't give enough credit to them. We talk about the males in anything in the music industry, the political circles, but the women is the one that stood up and for the civil rights movement, music too. It was a woman that started hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Sylvia.
You know what I'm saying? So, and she don't get enough credit. We talked about her last week. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have to go into it.
I do appreciate the era that we're in right now because there is a spotlight specifically on female MCs, female rappers. They are getting a lot more attention from the general public that I don't think that they've had before. Not saying that there haven't been pioneers of hip hop or pioneers in regards to just female entertainers or female rappers, female singers.
I mean, we go back to like Queen Latifah, MC Light,
who else we got?
MC Trouble, Lil Kim, even Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown, hell yeah.
So many, man. So many.
Who'd you say?
Even to this day, Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Boog Brown from Detroit. All those. MC Invincible, the white chick from Detroit too. She's raw.
Keisha Cole.
She's a singer though.
Recently, yeah. Yeah, she's a singer as well. True. But yeah, no, it's I do think. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Back from Africa.
Yeah, okay.
Back from Africa.
We got my brother.
Got the drink.
So what are you going? So LeVar, what you doing with as far as music and promotion? You doing any shows anymore? Or you just doing cooking? Just doing cooking.
I'm just doing cooking right now. I'm kind of retired for a little bit for the last 2 years. But other than that, I'll be going to the show tonight. I'm just overseeing and look at how's it come along since I left. But other than that, I haven't done no real big shows since like 2 years ago when I left Philadelphia. I did a show tour, a 5-city tour.
Nice.
Yeah, we ran Blackout. We ran the internet for 6 years. Blackout Radio. We was the dopest stuff. The shows on internet. I remember. So you know.
Yeah, Blackout. I like Blackout.
Yeah, we had all kind of guests on there. We had everybody. Yeah, it was memories. Yeah.
When was the last time you were out on the East Coast?
I haven't been back there in a while.
It's wild. We should get
It's
out
been
there.
It's been a while. Yeah.
We should get out there for sure.
We got another brother in the house. We're gonna introduce another brother, so let him in.
Oh yeah, I think he got.
So we got
he just
another
has to speak.
brother.
We're good. He's good. He can hear us.
Yeah, put a face.
Mr.
on there.
Moses.
Yeah.
Well, I think he has a speak.
He has to talk first, and then he'll pop
Moses
up.
can. Yeah, he can hear us. Yeah, he's talking. Let's see.
Pull this picture up.
Oh, he's muted. He's muted. Moses is muted.
Yeah, once he starts talking, I think he'll be big.
He there.
Pause.
Pause.
Yeah, we waiting on the other brother that's
Asked to unmute. There we go.
yeah,
Let's see.
from Africa. We reaching all the way from the motherland, but soon we gonna get him. He's muted for right now, but
Hello, can you hear me?
yeah,
There we
you
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was too much. What was that drink called that you were drinking
Pull his
earlier?
face up. Put his-
No, I think that's as big as it gets. To be
no,
honest.
hit the picture.
Hit the picture.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. No, there's no option to.
Is he still on mute?
No, he's good. He's not on mute anymore. He's good. Well, what was
Oh,
that drink
why
called
is
you were
that
drinking on earlier?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you. So
There we go. Yeah, he just has to
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah, so introduce yourself and give everybody introduce everybody to you.
All right. All right. My real name is Moses. I'm from Nigeria, West Africa. And but the music there is humble.
Somebody else join?
Shizzle.
Oh,
Yeah, a little.
He's going in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of technical difficulties.
We're getting a little difficulties with you. You might have to go back out. We go to the next. You there?
There you go. Now it's
hello.
good.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
there?
addition.
Yeah, go ahead.
Network.
Go ahead.
Okay. Basically, I go by the name Humble G.
Humble G.
You know, humble like humble background,
Be humble.
and double E. That is good, eloquent, and excellency. You
Ah.
know, yeah, I'm good at rapping and all the stuff, music, and I like doing things really good. You know, I like to respect people around the world. I like meeting people. I got good heart. You know, and rap really taught me how to like African Americans and Latino and Asian because a whole lot of people are doing the rap thing, you know. And then going way back, knowing that rap and hip hop started from DJ Cool had as a DJ in a party, and then this element of funk, African rhythm, jazz, and classical, what makes a whole rap kind of music and hip hop as a culture comes later. But there was rap before hip hop. Just like I like what my boss and my mentor here, OMF, is doing, saying the truth be told, rap not hip hop, you know, and that's true because over here in Africa we have our own form of poetry.
Yeah.
Right from time before we even know what hip hop is. We used to come and start chanting. We call it chanting style. You know, we come out with drum. We have some kind of drum with beat, and somebody will be doing this spoken word. So that's why when we see African Americans doing rap, we say, "Wow, this is our thing too." So I key into it on early life, understand? So I believe rap is the center of unity between black people, and I'm telling you, just like Marcus Garvey say, he wants African Americans to come back home.
Yeah.
That was a conscious movement. I'm telling you, we have a whole lot of place in Africa. You can come invest in property. You're not gonna regret it. So you understand. So me generally, as Humble G, I love talking about reality. That's why I did that song titled "The True Leader." You understand? So you understand because Marcus Garvey inspired me, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Emperor Selassie, all these great people. They really inspire me because I read a lot and I'm a good custodian of culture. So you understand. So right from time, I love African American before even knowing rap music.
It's amazing you said what you said in regards to hip hop being similar to what you were already doing without knowing about hip hop with the chanting and doing spoken word. The last episode of this TV show, we were just talking about how hip hop had its roots from the drums that came from Africa. And we got into a pretty healthy discussion in regards to the beginning of rap or the beginning of hip hop, the beginning of rap, not hip hop, but the beginning of rap. And I piped up with the opinion that rap started with the preachers of the enslaved people once they were brought from Africa and put onto the plantations, because those were the only individuals allowed to learn how to read. And once they gained literacy, the way that they spoke, they had a message, and they did it in a harmonic way that eventually evolved into what we have now, that we're able to hopefully profit to the maximum degree off of. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
See, that's where I go back and I say, right, the origins and the real rap history is the spoken word, which is freestyle. Okay, you had a freestyle first before the beat. There was no beat yet. You was just freestyling the spoken word again. Let the truth be.
Somebody will be doing the spoken words, you understand?
Yes.
So,
Acapella. Acapella is the same thing. Acapella is the same thing. You started when you first started out, you did your song acapella. When you rap, you did your song acapella. Poetry is spoken word. That's freestyle. Okay, so that's rap. Okay, not hip hop again. So I'm trying to get it confused. How you gonna talk about it's hip hop? No, it's rap first. You had a rap first.
Yeah.
Spoken word, a cappella, come off the top of your head in the shower. When you used to sing in the shower, you didn't have no beat in no shower, okay? So you was singing, okay? You was rapping, same thing. Sitting on the corner, it started on the corner. You know what I'm saying? It started on the stoops of
Started
in
in the
Brooklyn
park.
back in 1971. Okay, that's the real history of hip hop. So I'm gonna let that go. We got another special guest in the house.
there.
We got
Miss Jennifer.
Jennifer. We got
W.
Miss Jennifer in the house. So
Yeah.
we're gonna let her come in here and let her introduce us. Introduce yourself to everybody and let you give us a little background on you and everything.
First of all, I'm old.
We all are. It's okay.
So let me just tell you, I was thinking about this a few minutes ago, and I can't tell you about where I am today without telling you a few things, but only take a couple minutes, I promise. Okay, I was born and raised in Los Angeles. I started singing when I was 7, writing poetry when I was 8, and when I was 18, I was a punk, and I lived in an abandoned office building with no heat, no electricity, and I wrote my first song entitled "Power to Kill" because I felt, well, it was the reason that I loved punk. I felt like their songs said. Pop song music didn't reach me, and so I left punk and I went to college for music, and then I just spent years being an actor, singer, and a dancer, and a waiter of tables, and I was just doing that. And 31, when I was 31, I had a brain hemorrhage. It took me away from my creative life for 20 plus years. And when I came back, everything was different. The digital age was here. While I was not being creative, the Miseducation of Miss Lauryn Hill came out.
Wow.
I tucked that away because I was like noticing.
The program is on now, so I couldn't keep the other phone.
What?
Oh, he's on the phone.
Oh, I think he's on the phone.
I was noticing how what rap was doing, that it was saying the things like punks said, in the 70s. And that was very exciting to me. But when Lauryn Hill came out with that album, I was like, oh my God, you can sing and rap. I mean, I don't know why. I'm sure she's not the first who did that, but she was the first that I heard. And
She wasn't the first. Again, see, they copying off of something that we started. Again, that's what I'm saying. The truth. We need to know the truth. They copied that. We was doing Houdini was doing that before that, back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay, before Lauryn Hill. Okay, there's a bunch of people. See, that's what I'm saying. Give us our roses. You making millions off of our dime. Okay, that's my problem. But go ahead.
so it went on. Anyway, round 2016, I heard Pusha T for a while. I heard Pusha T for the first time, and his music,
He has to mute himself.
his music.
Yeah, mute him. So sorry. Yeah,
We're good.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Pusha T's music grabbed my heart. There was something so haunting and yet hard about it.
He speaks his shit.
And I thought I could rap to. I had my own lyrics because I didn't relate to Pusha T.
Right.
Obviously. So, but I thought I could do this. I've I've been doing it ever since. 2018, I released my first neo-soul, hip-hop-ish, thing, song called Brother Call Me Sister, and I've been doing it ever since. So, Pusha T and Lauryn Hill.
Hey.
That's dope.
Hey, you can't get no better than that.
That's beautiful.
That's a very talented woman. You know what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill. She was with the Fugees first. She was with the rap group first. But yeah, same thing as Mary J. Blige, because she was rapping too. But yes, you see I'm saying? Oh, wait. See what I'm talking about? You see, when we talk about the history of rap, you forget the women played a major part into the music. And I'm talking about all genres of music. I'm not just talking about hip-hop. I'm talking about all genres. Like you said, punk. Yeah, punk had a lot to do with rap. Rock had a lot to do with rap. We used all of that. We infused that because, like I said, we used it and called it rap, not hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? It was rap. You had to speak your mind. You told what you felt. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no phony. You kept it real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'd like to thank you.
It's interesting what you said about just the talent that you noticed in regards to Pusha T, because to me, when you view a performance or somebody's talent, somebody's skill, when they're so good at something that they make you, as a layman, as a commoner, think, oh, I could do that. Like when you, for example, like when you see a professional stand-up comedian, they're able to get on stage in front of huge crowds and make everybody in the crowd laugh. And they're doing it so well that you see it and you're like, oh, I feel like I could do it because they're just up there talking. But in reality, they've harnessed this skill over a very long period of time to be able to get that reaction from that crowd exactly when they want it. And it's similar with us as performers. It's just something I look forward to when it comes to performing in the genre of hip hop, because you move the crowd. You can't be an MC if you don't move the crowd. So if you don't bring the energy, what are you doing? More or less. But
I see you got a little setup of it over there. You was working on some music over there.
She got the audio tech. She got the Audio Technica.
Nice.
Yeah, we got So you was making music. Yeah.
She got that Audio
You got a
Technica.
little something for us. Since you got,
Really?
yeah.
I could play you some. I could play you what I most recently
Please.
released.
Go ahead.
Please do.
Go ahead.
Please do.
Shoot. God, I was not prepared.
Ayo said that's an Audio Technica? Is that what it's called?
I think that's an Audio Technica.
Oh, the microphone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It looks
Audio
really
Technica.
Nice. Yeah, he knows his equipment.
I don't know if they can see me.
Yeah. Now, look, let's see. Let's get you in the frame. Hold on. No, you're good. You go back to your seat. Because there we go. There we go. We got the NWA thing going on.
So, I don't. Man, okay, wait. I'm getting it.
And he said, "This is your most recent work."
Yeah.
Nice.
I released this about a month ago.
Okay.
And Moses got something for us too. He want to do something with us too before we go off the air.
Yeah, we good. We got a whole half hour. We got Ayo got something too. I know Ayo got something. He can pull up.
Yeah, hold on. We gonna let you in after her.
Okay.
I like
freestyle on.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a freestyle? Oh, all right, for real. I like freestyle.
Okay, let's get it.
Yeah, he got it set up.
Okay, so I just say it.
Yeah, go ahead. Ooh.
And you played every instrument?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
I don't play every instrument. I play getting.
We can hear you. Yeah.
Won't be your victim, won't be your wife. If you want a partner, then I'll be there for life. Won't be a victim, want you to stay. If you want a partner, you gotta find a way. Don't be your victim, You do you. You do you. You go. Go where the love is. Go. Go where the love is. Go. Go where the love is. Where the love is.
Yeah.
Won't be a victim. No place for me. I'll love me better. Just you wait and see. Don't be a victim. I'm gonna slay. If you want a partner, stay out of my way. Go, go, go. Go where the love is. Go. Go where the love is. Go, go, go. Go where the love is. Where the love is. Go. Go where the love is. Go, go, go. Get towards me. Go where the love is. Go. Go where the love is. All the bullshit. Where the love is. Go. Go where the love is. Go. Go where the love is. We will go. Go where the love is. Where the love is. I won't be your victim.
Yeah, that was
Bravo.
dope. Thank you.
Bravo.
Congratulations. That's a nice song.
That was gorgeous.
I like
Yeah,
that.
that's good.
That
Yeah.
was gorgeous.
Like I'm about to open up for Afro Man like sometime next week on Thursday, and if you perform that, I'm pretty sure the crowd would be going crazy. I said I'm next week I'm about to open up for the rapper Afro Man, and if you was performing that at that show, I'm pretty sure the crowd would go crazy. You're welcome.
Humble
I like
G,
the
you got a
vibe.
freestyle?
Yeah. But I ain't got the beat.
You don't have the beat?
Listen, we can do acapella.
Acapella's all good.
Do like a bella rap.
All right.
Can I go on?
Yep.
Yeah, go.
for it. Let's see what you got.
All right. The acapella I want to do was inspired by this very show.
Let's get it.
There's the hook. Let the truth be told. It's rap, the hip hop. Let the truth be told. It's rap, the hip hop. Let the truth be told. It's
Rap, not
the
hip
hip
hop.
hop. We got it going on, so we don't stop. Let the truth be told. It's rap, the hip hop. Let the truth be told. It's rap, the hip hop. Let the truth be told.
Told,
It's
not
rap,
rap,
the
not
hip
hip
hop.
hop.
We got it going on, so we don't stop. I'm telling you, R.A.P. original poetry started in way back from Africa, down the root. Ooh, everybody like it. Black Americans support it and love it. The main the music later is hip hop. When we came in with the DJs, everybody loved it and wanted to steal it. But I'm telling you, a step back in this culture. The writing history is what we really do. I'm the teacher. You can learn from me. Yeah, got inspiration from KRS-One and all the big cat that really started it. Black Americans and real Africans, Latinos and Asian, everybody comes together. I'm telling you, we can deal with the silly, the moment. This music is for us, this form of unity. NYTY, that's what I'm talking about. We keep it doing, man. Every time we don't stop. The truth be told, it's rap, like hip hop. The truth be told.
Told, that's
Rap,
rap,
hip
not
hop.
The truth be told.
Told,
It's
that's
rap, not
not
hip hop.
It goes on, we don't stop.
Nah. Yeah. All right.
Rocking. Humble G with it. Humble G came with it.
Let the truth be told, rap, not hip hop.
Not hip hop.
Yeah, let the truth be told,
Rap not hip hop. Let the truth
that's
be
all that-
told.
Rap not hip hop.
That's all that African
Yeah.
chanting you got. That's what that is.
We
Hip hop where we don't stop. Hell yeah. That was cool. Hell yeah.
Next, the Buster Bite.
Gotta start gassing, these niggas don't know what to do. Ayo, it's nasty like a bad flu. Press the red button, I'm in the stew. Pieces to ashes, this is Johto, not Kento, dude. I'm on the road, no red or blue. Gold and silver, top of the roof. Word to my nigga, Savior Detroit is the illest. In the bay, we get fucked up too. I grew into an artist you can't match up to. I'm like years ahead of you. Little mama come bouncing me like pogos do. Got a 10-inch to make mills, folk white clothes. The J. Cole's booth. Ripping the automatic, nigga, I'm the truth. Poof. Into your living room to do a show and knock out your dad and fuck your mama's boobs. I'm a treat, I'm Groot. You gotta laugh, cause I'm rooted to the game. No small twigs, I burn these niggas to flames. Rosewood killing crackers, V Rains. I'm taking over this lazy ass rap game. Native name me lyrical, I'm not ashamed. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in this lane. Maxing out bodies, name by name, face to face, state to state, dropping 50 nigga all great. Maybe more than match continents, overseas states. Eating inside like a squad, I got a rare taste. Came from the deep seas, bottom Michael Gates. Listen to this power, even got Satan to shake. Street white play me, I don't care, I got verses to break. Anything he jots down, nigga, I'm a sage, I'm great. No debate, I say what I wanna say. R.I.P. Prodigy, H&I-C. Got my own studio, I record anything, nigga.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let the truth be told.
Let the truth be told.
Rap, not hip hop.
Let the truth be told. Rap, not hip hop.
Who's on the bike? Next on the bike.
That nigga Don Rigo.
Too antisocial to be famous. I'm not as good as these guys. I can't do the freestyle. Yeah, please don't be mad at me. I'm changing the strategy. I did what I did and I became who I had to be. They were living lavishly. We were so savagely. Had to get a piece of piece and piece. It came naturally. It came to me naturally. Woo! It came to me naturally. Make him say, make him say, make him say, Check us out. Friends is asking me if I joined the Illuminati. Ever since I made my way out to Killer Cali, that shit hurts. I do my work. I went around the world and I found my took that to make cash, took that to break bad, took that to let go of zigzags and big bags. If I would've sold my soul, I'd have the world right now. But I got my girl and my fans right. I'm so handsome. They wanna put their hands on me. I'm on one, I'm in my zone B. This fucking stage is where my throne be. The stage is where I place my feet. The stage is where I place my feet. I didn't learn my lessons, I'ma count my blessings. Even when I put you first, I'm never second or second guessing. I'm a Texan, don't be mad at me. I'm changing the strategy. I did what I did and I became who I had to be. They were living lavishly, we were so savagely. Had to get a piece of piece and piece. It came naturally. It came to me naturally. Woo! It came to me naturally. Make him say, make him say, make him say, Even if I ran the world, I'd always bring it back to Texas. I'm staying off of Instagram, I got too many exes. I swear you'll never lose it if you eat it out like breakfast. I got a couple chains, but her leg's my favorite necklace. High life, low life, both my wife. Let's do them both tonight. Let's rock the boat tonight. From the 210 to the 66 Quattro. I'm the one they chose, cause I'm so handsome. They wanna put their hands on me. I'm on one, I'm in my zone B. This fucking stage is where my throne be. This stage is where I place my feet. This stage is where I place my feet. I didn't learn my lessons, I'ma count my blessings. Even when I put you first, I'm never second or second guessing. I'm a Texan, don't be mad at me. I'm changing the strategy. I did what I did. I became who I had to be. They were living lavishly. We were so savagely. Had to get a piece of piece. It came naturally. It came to me naturally. Woo! It came to me naturally. Make him say, make him say, make him say, one more time. Make him say, make him say, make him say, yeah. Hey, y'all, that's my God.
They sold out hip hop. They talking loud.
They ain't say nothing. They front. They sold out
hip
hip hop.
Talking loud.
They ain't saying nothing. They front.
They sold out hip hop. They talking loud. They ain't saying nothing. They front. They sold
out hip hop.
Cause I'm back on the block. Cause it just don't stop. Coming back with the music, call it classic hip hop. Cause it's classic hip hop. Cause it's always on my mind. Check out my music. Cause I'm straight from the grind. Cause I'm the OMF posse. It is straight up. Cause we're all up in your jams. Cause we're all up in your fun. This is what I do when I come in with my flow. Coming with the music, come back to let you know. Cause I'm straight from the underground. All up in your town. Lyrics so fat cause I'm ready to clown. Cause you sucker MC sold out hip hop.
Yeah.
Cause you're jumping out the box and dancing a lot. They talking loud. They ain't saying nothing. They what?
It's
They
sold out hip hop.
They talking loud. They ain't saying nothing. They frontin'. They sold out hip hop. They talking loud. They ain't saying nothing. They frontin'. They sold out hip hop. They talking loud. They ain't saying nothing. They frontin'. They sold out hip hop. Cause I think about the music and I think about the flow. I think about the music and I think about Curtis Blow, Grandmaster Clash and Cool Herc. Used to make the music, rappers went to reserve, but you sucker MCs sold out art form, walking around now with a wig and a perm. How much money you got for jumping out the box? How much money you got for selling out hip hop?
Yeah.
You suckers sold out art form and sold it to the devil, and that's why I call myself the rebel with a motherfucking cause. Cause we all moving straight up and we're bringing the noise. They loud. They ain't saying nothing. They frontin'. They sold out hip hop. They talking loud. They ain't saying nothing. They doing what?
They sold out hip hop, motherfucker.
They sold loud. They ain't saying nothing. They frontin'.
They sold out hip hop.
They talking loud.
They ain't saying nothing. They frontin'. They sold out hip hop, bruh.
They sold out
That's
hip
unity.
hop. They
That's
frontin'. They sold out hip hop. They frontin'. They sold out hip hop. This is rap, not hip hop. Yeah.
Real rap, not hip hop.
Real
It's
rap.
unity. We're together. This
Yeah.
thing called brings us all together. Not
Yeah.
just today, but forever. Like
Yeah.
our energies were here before we were ever here, and this hip hop is what brings us together. Rap is what brings us together.
Yes.
This art form. It's this.
I love this energy. I love this energy. You know, rap is what brings people together. I'm telling you, there's no way out of this. You understand? It's reality. Real rap brings us together. And believe me, this movement has started, and we're not going to turn back.
So,
I'm so happy meeting you, brothers, man. There's more
Same.
ways.
Very nice to meet you as well.
I'm glad to
G.
meet both of you guys, for real.
Yeah,
Jennifer
straight
W.
from
for sure.
Africa, the motherland. Y'all don't know nothing about this.
And Miss
We got
Jennifer
straight
W.
from the motherland. See, all you haters that want to come on my show, we reaching all the way in Africa. With the show is in Africa, okay? Our music in Africa, everything. True leaders, you know what I'm saying? Where it all started. Everything started in Africa, okay? So, like I said, we ain't doing nothing different than what we was all supposed to do.
From
We
the
supposed
West
to spread
Coast
the
to the
word,
East
you know what I'm saying? We reaching all the way across back home. Like he said, Marcus Garvey said, we need to go back home. And that's the truth.
Yeah.
We should have been where gone back home. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but we just keeping it real. This is our show. We ain't hip hopping, we rapping. Ain't nothing hip hopping in here. Ain't nothing yah, ain't none of that. Ooh, none of that. No. You understand every word we say. You say woo, 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 and all of that is hip hop. You know what we talking about is rap, okay? Now that's the foundations of this whole thing. They sold out our music. They gave up that ass for the cash. That's what happened. They sold their soul for the dollar bill. That's why it sound like that, because you can say anything now. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep it real. We kept it real. We had something to say. You know what I'm saying? We oh man.
When it comes to our artistry, everybody present here, from Jennifer W., Humble G, AL Lyrical, OMF Posse, myself, Don Rigo, we take it very seriously. Obviously, life is gonna life. Life gets in the way a lot of times, but at the end of the day, we come back to our artistry, and that's what not only brings us what we need in our lives, but it brings us together at the same time.
Exactly. And we're not getting on anybody that likes the newer shit, you feel me? Like, you gonna listen to what you gonna listen to, but we're here spreading the facts, spreading the truth. It's okay to listen to that other shit if you have a taste for it. You might be young, you might be and still in school or something like that, and you want to listen to some young cats or something. That's okay too. But also, there ain't nothing wrong going back and checking out the old. Like me, I'm 32 years old. I'm cool with all the hieroglyphic cats and all Souls of Mischiefs and stuff. And the reason they gravitated to me is because when I was young, you know, Dipset is my favorite rap group of all time. I love Wu-Tang. You see the hat, but also that music wasn't really like real or like all the way like right. You feel me? So like, but I always went back and listened to Rakim. I always listened to all the old school people that I always looked up to. You know, so just go back and really listen to the ones that you want to listen to and stuff like that. You know, we love hip hop. We love rap. We love. Oh, I thought it was going out.
Yes, recording is progress. Say it again.
We love rap and hip hop, but we just trying to spread the truth, though. You feel me?
What you said, Jennifer?
Oh, sorry, Jennifer.
No, that was the. I believe that was the.
What did you say?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That was the automated voice.
Well,
that was
you know,
definitely
the
automated
evolution
voice.
of hip hop is we supposed to evolve. Hip hop is supposed to, music's supposed to evolve. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all doing what y'all doing because they didn't know the way anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because the people, like I said, that's the OGs that sold out this music before. It wasn't the young people that sold out this music. We sold out the music, and we didn't teach these young people the way, and that's why they doing what they doing. Ain't nothing more. You're supposed to make money, but I say we all supposed to make money. Everybody in the industry was supposed to make money, not just one set of genre of music. And they are not hip hop. We are not trying to diss them. They not hip hop. You're not hip hop. That's the basic thing.
And they need to know the
what I'm
difference.
saying? Because they didn't learn the way. Because the people that supposed to have taught them, they wouldn't have been doing what they was doing now if the people that we was running hip hop, like I said from the beginning, but they sold out too. They sold and took the money too.
Rap is it's such a militantly influential force in the world because of rap, we have so many other genres that have been influenced by rap specifically. And to Jennifer's credit, she's also a fan of rock. I believe she said earlier. One of my favorite rock bands of all time is System of a Down. They got a lot of influences from rap. Obviously, they're not in the rap genre, but it's the rap influences that give them that unique voice to their band. And obviously, they're just quirky guys. I'm the cute.
And also look at like Linkin Park.
Yes,
Mike Shinoda, he raps. You feel me? Like
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, they got songs with Method Man and shit.
We didn't even think about him. Yeah, he was rapping way back. You know what I'm saying? Way back. You know what I'm saying? But they stole all that stuff.
You was about to say something, Jennifer?
Everything they doing now, they got from us. You know what I'm saying? They making money. They making money off of the stuff that we started, and they don't want to give us our just respect. That's my thing. You understand? Tell the truth. That's not hip hop. That's what we are here. That's what I'm here to tell you. That's not hip hop. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no rap skills, you ain't got no rap flow, and you ain't got no talent, you're not hip hop. That's dance music. Call it dance music. Call it trap. Call it whatever you want to call it. But do not call. You're disrespecting everybody that came before y'all to call that hip hop. You understand? That's what I'm saying. We need to tell the truth. You had to rap first. You had to freestyle first. Okay, you had to get dissed first. You had to go through the struggle and the pain first. They ain't been through no struggle. They just took off their clothes. They just told them to take off their clothes. You know what I'm saying?
But what about for the young ones though? The ones that are in this business that don't know better, that might not be getting ass fucked, you feel me? Like, but the ones that look at all this negativity, because you know they go through some real shit too. Because now you hear about the new age of the youngins, they're killing each other, especially in New York. You know,
killing everybody. The world has went crazy. It's not just. It's all lives matter. Okay, we could talk about the politics and all of that and everything. That's another long story, but you know what I'm saying. But that's all. That's what rap was about. They ain't talking about everything that was going on in the world.
Right.
See, they talking about fantasy now. You just disrespecting our art form. That's my thing. You're disrespecting my art form by doing what you're doing. Mm-hmm.
But it was not ever anything I could join in on as a musician because and then jump on the bandwagon, so to speak, and I'm going to be whatever little blip in the evolution of music that goes forward. And yes, it's all comes from hip hop and rap. I don't ever forget that.
Rap has and is steadily going through a progressive stage, and that's the issue that individuals such as OMF take biggest issue with. Is don't forget the fundamentals of where it all started and how it was started. But that being said, with the progress that rap is making, to your credit, more people are feeling accepted to be able to try out this thing called rap. And like we were talking about earlier, when you're dealing with individuals who are so good at what they do that when you see them as a layperson, you're like, oh, I feel like I could do that, or they motivate you. What else could you want out of a genre that you love?
But
It gets a fire burning around the world in people. So I can't be mad at the progress that the genre is making because it's getting that fire burning. What is the whole world talking about right now? Drake and Kendrick. That's no matter what you feel, that's rap, and that's that fire that I'm talking about. The whole globe is talking about this shit. My mom is calling me talking about. But you know what I'm saying.
But again, it goes back to what I said again. It was rap. It was rap before hip hop. Okay, you had a rap first. They got all their music in. They use it. They sample our beats. They use our flow. They use our flow. They use our beats. They use our style, and they making money off of it. And they don't want to give us our just due. You're using our music. You're using our art form, and you're disgracing our art form. And you're not giving us enough credit. We should have 50% of this industry. They blackball rap and made hip hop. Don't you understand? They blackballed our art form and made it something else, and they made millions off of it, and they don't want to give us a dime for it. And they using our samples. Listen to a lot of these songs that come out. They're using our samples. They're using our flow. They're using everything. They some biters. You're supposed to come up with your own original stuff. Everybody sound the same. You can't tell who's the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're not original.
I think
I complain about that too.
It's not hip hop. It's not.
You guys sounded the same. Nobody's trying to do something different. If you listen to the cats way back in the 90s, and either like Rakim sound different from KRS One, KRS One sound different from Chuck D. You understand? And all these guys, they sound different, because they bring in knowledge. But nowadays, it's just flat, nothing real. Just talk a lot and they ain't saying nothing.
Yep. They ain't saying nothing. They fronting. But we gotta go. But I want everybody to give they links and everything where they can find them before we go, so we can start off.
Humble G, how can we find you? Where can we find your music? Where can we find your work?
Oh, good. I'm waiting for this moment, man, that we can talk.
Yeah.
You can find me, first of all, you can find me on Facebook as Moses Humble G. The same name on Instagram.
Perfect.
Instagram Moses 2G.
Yeah.
But the same Moses Humble G. Then on TikTok, it's still Humble G on TikTok. Then you can find my new EP.
Perfect.
On SoundCloud.
What's the name of the EP?
Last Prophet. The Last Prophet.
Last Prophet. Perfect. All right, Miss.
Last Prophet. Yeah, Moses Humble G on SoundCloud.
Perfect. Miss Jennifer W, how can we find you?
Jennifer, the W is white.
Okay, Jennifer White. Perfect.
Yeah.
Jennifer White.
I have a website. It's www.
.net.
And in there, you can find my music. You can. There are links to Spotify, to Apple Music, to everywhere. All of my socials.
It was very nice to meet you and hear your latest project.
Yes.
We can find you Jennifer White on social media network, right?
What is that?
Jennifer White on social media network.
Oh, send her the link.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll send you the link because I network
send
with
it.
her, so I'll send everybody her link.
And real quick,
I'll
Mr.
send it to her, and y'all just friend. She just friend her.
Mr. A Lyrical, what are your socials?
Yeah, we get ready.
30 seconds.
And yeah, you could just check me out everywhere. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Twitter, Instagram, under A.O.Lyrical. Once again, I'm part of the Outsiders Syndicate, and I'm part of Otaku Game. Outsiders Syndicate, we got a show May 16th with Afro Man. Be there at Great America Music Hall. Tickets only $28. Come out, support. And then I got another show June 8th at the Elbow Room in Oakland with my boy Known Expressions, and we just gonna have another time for the Return of the MC Part 6. Let's get it.
Perfect. And OMF's point is give credit where credit is due. We're coming for what we're owed. All right, reparations now. We're out of here.
Let's get it.
OMF, and this is another dope show. I got honored to have all my guests. Jennifer White, we got AO in the house, we got Don Ringo in the house, we had LaVar Hayes in the house, we got Moses. I'd like to thank everybody for keeping it real.
I'm so happy to see you guys, man.
Yeah.
Same.
Nice.
So I'd like to thank everybody.
Both of you.
I
Everybody.
thank everybody, and we're going to see y'all. We're going to network, like I said, network with Jennifer White, network with Moses G. You know what I'm saying? We all going to keep this movement going.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Let
Keep
the
that
truth
flame
be
lit.
told.
Keep that flame lit.
I thank y'all. I honored. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Peace out.
Peace.
That was cool. That was dope as a